I lost.
All right, we're back here. Weekly recap. Hey, Maddex, welcome back to the show. Yeah, you lost.
Yep.
Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, how you guys doing? You good? You having a good day?
All right.
We're about an hour before the Thursday night game pops, so we're a bit of a time crunch here, fellas. So let's get into the week. Huh?
You don't watch it?
Why would I not watch it?
I don't know.
Shut up, bitch. All right, let's go to week 6. Let's get into the recaps. All right.
Let's get into it. Start at the top.
Why are you not at the top? Aren't you always at the top?
Don't want to talk about that.
Oh, we're gonna start at the top. We're starting at a good one.
Yeah, start this one.
Why
Yeah.
90?
I mean, I beat Anthony. You know, it wasn't easy. You know, I had to face Josh Allen for the. I guess we could talk about that trade real quick because I don't think we talked about the Josh Allen trade that happened.
You want to go to the trades first? That what you want to go to?
Well, this trade happened. All of the other trades happened after. This one happened before.
Yeah,
this is the only trade that happened before the matchup.
Before. Okay, these are not.
Right.
Just to preface this, this is not in chronological order. I don't think. All right, but this is what I have for the trades. All right,
Oh
so
my God. We're not all those happened before.
It's
I don't think.
It's a lot to process. No, a lot of these happened before.
I can't fucking read those. Holy shit.
Okay.
You gotta read them out to me, or I can just fucking look on myself.
So the first one we have is the Josh Allen. He was going with Javin. So Anthony made a lot of big moves this week. All right, he did. He got Josh Allen, and then he got Kyle Pitts. He traded with Jav, and then he traded Tom Brady, Dallas Goedert, and Travis Etienne away. So that's who Jav got. You just want to comment on that trade and like this dumb shit?
I don't know. I mean, it's not terrible for Jav because his team was literal fucking bare bones, but like,
I feel like
as Anthony showed later, you can get a lot more for Josh Allen.
Yeah, he could have got a fuck ton more.
Yeah, I'm looking at all these trades. The Anthony one is the only one that happened before these matchups.
Christian Kirk not happen?
Christian Kirk. I know this. Is that the CD trade?
Yeah.
Is that CD2 Nacho?
Yeah.
I can't tell. All right,
Yeah,
okay.
CD2.
I thought it was CD.
Oh no,
wait, no.
CD2 Aiden. No, CD2 Aiden.
Yeah. No, Nacho had CD this week.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the only one. So I guess that's the context there.
Yeah, so, Anthony kind of finessed Josh Allen. Was kind of nuts. So I had to face Josh Allen again. You know, I thought I'd get to wait a little longer. Then I faced Kyle Pitts again. Usually not scary, but whenever Kyle Pitts faces me, he decides to drop more than his 3 points, which is a little unnerving. But, you know, I lucked out. Garrett Wilson had his little 1 point. Raheem only dropped 5, you know. So even with – I was really scared. C-Mac had like 12 points on the first drive. I was kind of terrified. Saquon taking that little knee at the 1 yard line. Oh, bless up. What a goat.
Yeah, that was crazy that he took the knee there. I would have been crying.
I mean, retrospect, Anthony still would have lost, but
yeah.
I mean, my boy Diggs dropped me 30. You know, kept me alive against Josh Allen. Love the guy.
Another day in the office for Stephon Diggs.
Mark Andrews, solid 23. You know, got on 15. You know, all solid effort around for the team. And he knew I was already up coming into Monday night, and I didn't even do anything. So he decided, you know, 3 points is all he's going to give me, which is fine. I had already won. But yeah, I mean, Anthony drops down to 2-4, and so did a lot of people. If we want to get into the next ones, there's a lot of 2 and 4s.
Yeah,
now.
We'll look at the standings and we can differentiate those. But now we got the Maddex and Nacho game. So this is Maddex taking his first L.
My team took a fat shit for whatever reason. Honestly, fucking Herb could have brought me back. He needed 24.1 points. You know, he's going against a really good defense, though.
Did he even drop 10?
No. 9 points is just mediocre. Okay, it was 1 week. Russ does that every week. But, you know,
I wasn't coming for his throat.
My bad. The only person that did semi good is Cooper Cup, and that's like his bad. That's a bad week for him too.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
30
it's
points from
usually
him.
he
Mm.
usually gets at least 20.
Fucking Conklin coming off a 0-point game. Jacoby Meyer from a shit game overall for me.
Yeah,
I guess.
Maddox's true colors are finally exposed. All
That's
right.
this list. We call
You
this a
know what they
mid-off.
say. Once the wound's open, bro, the blood starts coming. All right, you just got to get that wound open. That's what happened here.
Ugh.
Nice
Yeah,
little. I mean, this is the fucking mid off. Like
fans.
we always seem to have one mid off. You know,
Every
both
week.
teams did fucking dog shit.
And it's
And
never.
Nacho
I remember.
again
I just want to be on top of one of those mid-offs, dude.
isn't part of that.
I did not like being in the mid off.
Yeah,
It's quite unfortunate.
Nacho loses. Maddox wins or Maddox loses. Nacho wins somehow and is 4-2, despite all of his endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, yeah, we can go to the next one.
This
Interesting.
is just crazy shit, dude. This back shit crazy fucking league.
8-1.
8-1. 8-1. I think did he win the first week or the second week?
Might have been the second one. I'm not too sure.
Well, it's
but
been 5 weeks since he got his win. He gets another one here against Ryan.
I think he had won. He had already won after the fucking 12 o'clock games ended.
Yeah,
Because Ryan, all of Ryan's players had already played. He was only at 60 points, so it was just Jamar finally popped.
I'm gonna say it. Ryan has the worst team in the league. I know we've been saying this for a while, but I don't care how bad Jav's team is. This team is so much worse, in my opinion.
I don't
Jav's team.
know. I don't know if I can say so much worse.
We'll get into it on the rankings and like where everyone's replaced at, but I
Jav
think
is
for
starting
sure
Zay
Ryan has the worst
Jones.
team.
Sage. Oh, okay.
One for one, I would 100% take Jav's team.
I liked Ryan's team a lot more before his trade that we'll talk about later. Yeah.
He only has one bright point now, and that is Brees Hall.
One?
Yeah, who else?
Josh 30 point. Okay, Josh Allen will score half the points that Ryan scored this week alone.
Oh, I forgot you got Josh Allen. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Spoilers, but
yeah, I guess we'll re-get into that when
Hey, and D Hop's dropping 50 tonight. Let's all we all know that.
I guess he does have D Hop. I guess we'll get into that later. We'll get into that later. See the comparisons, but I mean, it was an alright week for Aiden. It wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah,
and Jamar Chase. That was about it.
His 1 week rental of Waddle did well.
1 week rental.
Clyde continues to
shit the bed as I expected.
Clyde.
As I expected. It was a honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Now we're off of there. So yeah, there's not much to talk about for this one. I mean, it's just
kind of a snoozer.
Yeah, Ryan being Ryan, and that's about it.
Resident sleeper.
In more important news, Connor got another win. Is this the second win in a row?
Yeah.
It is. Connor on the come.
He's on the 2-0 streak in the last 2 weeks. What a big one. Joe Bro having a really big game. How close was this? This wasn't. I mean, it's 20 points away. AJ Brown doing good. Alan Lazard ripped the man. He's doing all right. Yeah, just a pretty good game from Connor, other than MVS getting 0 points.
Yeah, it was Juju week. Connor didn't get the memo.
Yeah, it was Juju week.
Juju went crazy on the bench.
As you see on the bench. And Chase Claypool week, the 1 week out of the year. You should always put on your calendar.
Yeah, decent game. I mean, Connor was up, and then he just kind of never went down, I mean, his team didn't go crazy. Neither did Aiden's team.
You want to know something?
Jav with this little 80, what?
If my mind serves me correctly, it might have been close, but if he still had Josh Allen and Kyle Pitts, I think he still wins this. I think Jav wins this game. Funny enough.
Oh, wait.
I think
because that's like 30 points. That's like 20.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the math in my head, but I think it might have been enough.
He might have won.
It would have been a lot closer.
Yeah.
No, because who else did Anthony give him? Did Anthony give him someone else?
ETN.
Oh, ETN.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not then.
Maybe I guess.
It would have been close. But anyways.
It would have been closer. You can't argue with that. It would have been closer.
Yeah, just benefit of hindsight. Just something for you. Do you think
Mid Brady.
Connor's team's gonna get better in the future because of Joe Burrow maybe be on a rise?
Well,
Joe Burrow's coming back. He doesn't
I'm
have
I'm not
Chase
sure.
anymore.
I'm not sure
What
now.
just happened?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
No, I'm not sure now. But
yeah, I guess we'll get into that when the trades happen. And then the last one we have is one that I don't particularly want to talk about. So we're just gonna.
I'd like to skip it as well.
I'd also like to skip it. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Nick once again dropping the second most points and still losing, dropping to 2-4. Hate to see it, First, last week lost to me. I think you dropped the third most points last week. I think Esky had me beat by a couple.
Yeah, he beat me
but
by a couple.
Yeah, lost to me. Would have beat everybody besides me and Esky. This week he would have beat everybody besides Esky, which means you're due for a number 1 point. You went third, now second, now it's first.
I can appreciate your copium, but I just don't think there's any hope.
I mean, I think you're facing Nacho,
Leonard Fournette. They just can't do more. I don't know.
They're trying their hardest, man.
Also,
Judy,
Who the fuck? Everyone's feeding Esky running backs when he had a hard wide receiver fucking draft. So he has some of the best wide receivers in the league. And he also has some really
shout out Maddex dropping Ramondre. Shout out Maddex. Thought we forgot.
For what?
You just dropped him.
Yeah.
And then became him. 9th.
See, I lost the bid off with Esky. I didn't think anybody was gonna fucking pick him up. I put $2 on him.
Did we talk about Kenneth Walker?
No, Kenneth Sex Walker.
Yeah.
Three people put like $40.
Anytime there's a running back that gets injured or a running back that might start being good, Esky starts smelling, bro. He smells them and he picks them up.
He does it.
It was close.
Once the blogger or whatever, once they hit compose, like he's already fucking on the scene picking them up and shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Like
it's even more ridiculous. He won it was like him and Aiden both did 41, and Esky ended up winning the
which is so stupid.
Yeah, the fucking weird waiver shit.
The lower seeds should 100% get that shit without a fucking doubt.
Yeah, I mean Nacho gifted him Kamara for basically nothing, so that's
I Kamara's
doing good.
But
I mean, I just had to spend more money. I would have had Ramondre. I was going to pick him up that week. It was before he had started popping off, so I was like, nobody's going to try to pick him up. I could use him right now. That's for damn sure.
Fucking sniffing it out. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a valid strategy when you didn't draft any fucking running backs. He's done good for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's the last matchup there. So we can talk about the trades. We talk about the trades.
More importantly.
Let's go into the trades. I gotta click this one. Boom. All right. Well, we already talked about that one. Oh, wrong one.
Oh.
Wrong one.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
All right. So now so going into this week, we have 3 trades or I guess 4 now, because before the episode or as the episode was starting, there was another fucking trade. But
yeah,
the first trade, this is not in chronological order. Don't know how the fuck anything happened, but. First trade we got is the Njoku trade. So this is Aiden is going to be sending away Darren Waller, Gabriel Davis, and Jalen Waddle. Well, no, this happened last week, didn't it?
No, Aiden had Waddle on his team, bro.
Yeah, he has it as his rental for the 1 week.
What is this trade? No, he got Waddle from the fucking big trade, bro. He's sending Waddle.
Oh, wait, real. Okay, I was misinterpreting. Okay, so anyways, Darren Waller, Gabriel Davis, and Jalen Waddle going back, or Jalen Waddle's at least going back to Nacho because he's sometimes in Scotland there's this prophecy if you read the holy text that every week you must do a trade, and if not, then you will
every day,
as a matter of fact.
Holy shit!
Or you will be sent to whatever Scotland's version of Guantanamo Bay is. So Nacho's just doing trades. As you can see, he already has Nacho 2 up here. So
unbelievably under the influence making trades. This one, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, at least he got Waddle. I mean, the tight end switch, not bad. Gabriel Davis, whatever.
I
don't think Christian Kirk's the greatest either. That's this trade just makes Nacho look stupid because of he already had Waddle and he fucking gave. So That's the only reason I think Nacho looks
Um,
bad here. But I mean, that's the trade is kind of whatever. It doesn't matter because Waddle didn't even stay on Nacho's team like a full fucking 2 days.
so I
Because in the next trade, oh my god,
I already know Brett's opinions on it, but what do you think about this trade, Maddex? Who do you think won this trade?
This
which
one,
one?
I thought was pretty even. Not gonna lie. I mean,
If you had to pick someone to win this trade, who
oh,
would you
actually,
pick?
I'd pick Aiden because fucking Nacho was bitching about Njoku the whole time. He was like, "Oh, I didn't start him. He did good," and then fucking trades him like a whatever. And I don't know. It's just annoying to me, to be honest. But that's another story.
I
Nah,
think
Okay.
I think in my
Aiden.
opinion, I would probably edge it out to Aiden just because of Darren Waller is kind of a I guess loose cannon because we don't know what he's about yet because he's been injured for half the season already. But we already know Njoku is gonna get 10 points or whatever he usually gets, so I'm probably more.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about this trade, if I'm
Probably
being honest,
better with
because like it's hard to rate what Nacho's side when like I don't think 2 of the 3 people aren't even on his roster anymore.
yeah, yeah. This is very
That is
true.
true.
All right, this one's out. Nope, wrong one. There it goes. And then do this. Okay, 2 more to go. So now, on your left, we're going to talk about this one. So this is a Maddex trade. So we have Maddex
Oh.
sending away Mike Evans, Tyler Lockett, number 1, not PPR running back, Nick Chubb, and then Patrick Bateman, and then Maddex receiving Amari Cooper, DeAndre Swift, and Jalen Waddle. Maddex, how do you feel about this trade?
Well, he accepted it, so I'm assuming he thinks
he
it's
has to
good.
think.
Well,
He has to think
I
it's all right.
think it's okay. You know,
I also
like
think you sent it. I don't think
yeah,
Nacho sent it. You know what
I
I'm gonna
did.
say.
I feel like I could have I could have done it better, keeping at least one of my wide receivers.
Yeah, I think if Lockett, you take out Lockett, you take out Bateman is better. Like, say you keep Lockett and Bateman, Evans, and Chubb.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what
I'd
it was
definitely
at
feel
first.
better.
But then I was just, I don't know. I think it was like the adrenaline got to me, and I just threw in Lockett. I kind of wish I had
Yeah,
him
I don't
back.
think it's terrible either side. I mean, if Swift comes back from injury and does Swift things, you'll probably be all right. Waddle's a dub. Mark Cooper's been good. So
So
I mean, yeah.
my biggest question: what was your like drive going to this trade, Maddox? Like, what did you want to get
Getting
out of it? Is there a player, a
exactly what
position?
I got. I wanted Waddle for sure.
Okay.
Obviously, I would have liked to keep Nick Chubb because he's been going off for me every single week except for last week. But you know, I wanted like a powerhouse running back, kind of like how fucking Nacho has now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I mean, I got the wide receivers at least. I think my wide receivers are good for now. My running back game's a little whatever, but
If you
we'll see what
didn't
happens.
if you didn't give away one of those wide receivers, I would feel a lot better in the sense that I think
Yeah.
Amari Cooper is going to get tremendously better with famous woman enjoyer and protector Deshaun Watson coming back. Um, and
Yeah.
Tua
I
coming
feel
back for
better.
Waddle, that's pretty good. And
I
then
don't know.
Well,
Swift, you gotta hope that he's good after his injuries.
Yeah.
as long as Swift's good, I think it's a good trade. Probably is. I also think it's a good trade for Nacho because he was able to get those 2 people. I don't think. I don't know which side I prefer. It all kind of depends. We gotta wait to see what these motherfuckers do. Like if Swift is really good still, I mean, and Waddle does drop 40 points, I mean you're looking good despite giving up all that. But yeah, I mean
I don't think it's too
pretty
terrible.
all right trade.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's too terrible.
I hope
And
Bateman
Speaking of terrible.
speaking of terrible,
Oh God, I don't feel like talking about this one for too long. Let's just fucking rip off the Band-Aid. Ryan sends first round pick 105 is the 5th round pick, which was taken above
yeah.
Austin Eckler. You know, a lot of people. Devontae Adams sends him for Josh Allen, Raheem Mostert, and also sends Aaron Jones, which is that's the part. Like if it was a 1-for-1, like Devontae for Josh Allen, I mean, sure, I guess. But like Anthony got Aaron Jones too, and only gave him Raheem. I mean, maybe Raheem's going to be good. I mean, he had a stinker last game, but like he's trending up. But like,
If I'm not mistaken, this is Ryan's first 2 picks, is it not?
no, Aaron Jones wasn't his.
Mm.
Was it?
Are
It
you
might have
sure?
been. I'm
Aaron
not
Jones was
sure.
up there in
Actually,
the shits, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this is his first 2 picks.
Yeah,
That's
so
hilarious.
his first 2 picks being sent away for Raheem Mostert, who is going to die in 3 weeks, and then Josh Allen.
You know, fun fact, out of the first 5 rounds, Ryan only has 1 of those players still on his roster. Terry McLaurin. Terry.
Because no one would fucking take him.
Yeah.
Well, Maddex, as you are the prime guest on the show, you're the first pick up. When do you got a pick?
I don't even know, to be honest. All these are. I guess I don't want to pick my own. The fuck.
I don't want to pick yours either.
No, I think I have a shot. I have a shot, at least. I honestly, I guess I'll pick yours, Nick. Since
What the fuck,
dude, I'll pick Allen, you know, because I want to see Nacho lose after he just fucking kills my team for whatever reason.
I'm glad we're on the same pitch.
But well,
you know,
let's
we'll
take
see
a
what
look at the
happens.
team now. He hasn't updated the fucking
Yeah.
roster, but he now has Derrick Henry and Nick Chubb, kind of terrifying, and his wide receivers have taken a step back. He'll have Lizard in, which is not bad. Well, wait, he's got Lizard and Dubs.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's
Probably switch that out.
For who?
More than likely.
Kareem?
Oh, wait, no, he needs
Wandale? Who's he putting in there?
I don't even know who you put in there.
I mean,
Michael
I originally
Sack,
went in that trade thinking Nacho like won like heavily, but now it's like he gave up so much fucking depth in that trade, like so much depth. Like his wide receiver game is kind of weak right now.
I hope Bateman shit's fucking bad, dude.
Bateman probably. I mean,
he had 1 good week, so it's like
they have wide receiver 1 Mark Andrews on the team. I'm not sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is probably the matchup after that trade I'm most excited for too, but I can't pick it because he picked it.
So what you got?
So I guess I'm gonna go. See, I said I didn't want to go with Max's matchup, but that's the only one that actually fucking looks interesting anymore. I think Anthony's probably gonna steamroll Jab. I think Esky's gonna beat Ryan. Hope Ryan wins. Not gonna bet on it, but I guess I go with Finger versus Miss Morello, so I can watch. Hopefully, Aiden knock Maddex on another peg. Would love to see that.
No.
Because if I'm able to win this week, I would like to overtake Maddex in the rankings.
I could still score more than you.
Question,
you
Maddex.
won't.
I could.
I am 40 points above you. You're going to have to drop a lot of points for you to...
I could have another 180.
I'll have to score 40 points, and you'll have to score 80 points. All right? That's how you...
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
So, Maddex, how do you feel about starting both the Lions running backs?
See, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to start KDFC, but I don't know.
Shit, KDFC in the cut.
Fucking what's his name? JK Dahmer, bro. He's not looking too good. Didn't practice this Thursday, so I'm hoping for another. I just need him to go off just one more week because I got Miles Sanders coming back anyway. So it's like, go off 1 week, beat Aiden.
I mean, honestly,
I'll be fine.
Jamal Williams is probably gonna do the same as Clyde Edwards-Helaire, so you'll probably be just fine, if I'm not mistaken. And if you just pray to God that Jonathan Taylor is still on his decline, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I hope.
All right, yeah. Nick, what's your pick of the week? Nick?
My pick of the week, I was gonna go with Anthony and Jav, but then I thought about it more, and it's just gonna be a shit fest.
What the hell?
Because I was like, 2 and 4. It's like, someone's
doing me dirty, bro. You doing me dirty.
Yeah, fine. And Brett and Connor, this is gonna be a big one. It's gonna be huge.
Sorry, I just wanted to talk about all the fucking bye weeks I have this week. Jalen Hurts out, Dalvin Cook out, Stephon Diggs out. So I'm running on fumes. But Connor, I was scared of facing Derrick Henry, and now I don't have to. So maybe that's good. But now Connor's team isn't going to have as much mid all around, I think. Gabe Davis on a bye at least, so that's good.
So he AJ has to start
Brown
Zeke.
On bye. Yeah, Zeke will be up there. Mike Evans will be up there instead of Juju probably. And then maybe London in the flex. London and Juju in the flex, maybe. I think that's what it will be. I think I feel more confident. I'm not sure. Because, you take away Derrick Henry, yeah, but, his other positions have been bumped up slightly better.
Yeah.
So I'm not as scared because I'm Henry can't drop 30 points on me.
Mm-hmm.
But like Connor's team might be a little like better all around after that though. So we will see. I'm driving Jimmy Garoppolo, so we'll see what happens.
And this might be a close one, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
You don't have any running backs to carry this week because all of them are on bye week.
I know you're not talking about Josh Jacobs like that. Josh Jacobs versus the Houston Texans, bro. That's at least 50. That's at least 50 right there. It's gonna have to make up for David Montgomery's 3 points facing the Patriots. I'm terrified. That's gonna be so bad. I'm so scared. But at least Najee's on the other side. Okay, so I think I feel more confident after the trade, but still not super confident. It's
right.
If I can survive this week, I'm gonna be so happy. Because I've been spiraling, thinking like I gotta make a trade. I'm so because this bye week's got me so down bad. But like next week, bro, my team's back full force, basically. You know, I'm feeling good. Feeling good with Stephon Diggs, Jalen Hurts, and Dalvin back in my lineup. You know.
Yep, it's only up from here. All right, well, that's the picks of the week.
Power rankings, power rankings, power rankings.
That is the picks of the week. Going to the rankings.
Oh my god.
My rank.
Ooh.
Boom.
Esky with the #1 spot. Maddex is dethroned. Oh my goodness. You hate to see it.
I miss Miss Morello on top, bro.
I think I'm still in 3rd. Nacho was already in 4th, right? I think.
I'm still in 5th. Anthony's still in 6th.
We've got the 5th. It's 5th through 9. Or through 10, all 2 and 4.
Through 10. So the bottom.
That is crazy.
So 5th, and then the bottom half of the table are all 2 and 4.
It's all up for grabs. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess.
I'm glad Ryan's in his rightful spot now.
Yeah, I'm still itching to get a little bit above my spot where I'm at right now. I'm trying to get a little up there. See, I'm trying to get a bye, and I'm trying to be like on the opposite side of the bracket of Esky. So like I give like somebody else could like luckily take him out, and I don't have to face him in the championship if I get there. So I'm not trying to face him in like the 2nd round, bro.
Yeah,
and maybe his whole team will be dead by then. You never know. Looking too far ahead. But yeah, those are the power rankings. We can get to the junior.
Get to the meat of it. Get to the
junior recap.
Going to the junior recap. Here it is. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. Spoilers. Not
fuck.
again.
Well, I can't really change it now. All right.
That's fine.
All right. The first one. The first week recap of the HFL Junior League. Average Kenneth Walker and Joy. Cad demolishes breath as he swiftly goes to a 5-1 start.
Shout out Cad, bro.
Are you 1-5 now in the Junior League?
I'm not keeping count. I don't know why you're keeping count. We can move on to the next one.
All right. Tucker proves that he is the most intelligent fantasy manager and known to man with his victory over Anthony, defeating him 105-93. Tucker, what is Tucker? What is Tucker right now? Let me.
I think he's 3-3.
3-3.
I believe he is.
I think Anthony is 1-5.
Yeah, me and Anthony are kissing down at the bottom, smooching.
That is wild.
Anthony has the second most points, by the way.
Anthony, I guess, in both fantasy leagues. At least you have your upsides in HFL. Holy. But yeah, with the next one. Fox, after a heartbreaking loss, it was a Travis Kelce. It was Travis Kelce shit on Fox parade. They bounced back with a huge victory over Steeden. Fuck Carson Wentz.
Despite having Carson Wentz score 4 points, Fox was still able to get the dub.
Refused to lose.
And now Tua's back.
Tua's back. Tua Tagovailoa is back, and he is also ready to play. Okay.
Well, after a very dysfunctional show, I will say Nick's internet may or may not have cut out a couple times. You know, we had a couple weird things happen to the start, but alas, we are here for Nacho's Picks of the Week. Let's go.
Picks of the Week. I actually don't think I hit them either. I don't think I hit these.
That's fine.
And I can't check.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. The first one. Okay, this little scuff this week, but we're in. Okay, the first one. I received this from Nacho right from the fucking horse's mouth. Oh, the pig's mouth, should I say? He says with his first pick of the week, Rashad Patrick Bateman is going to go Sigma mode, leaving Mark Andrew in the dirt.
Dude, why can't we both eat, bro? That's fucked up.
Eden.
That is wild. His second week, we have an alert. The Ayuk stock is high. It's high. We gotta sell. We gotta sell now. We gotta sell now, Nacho says. Doesn't Anthony have Ayuk?
Yep.
Sell now. Sell the Ayuk stock. It's
big
going.
donut coming.
Because he's coming
bro.
in with a big fat 0 points. Honestly, I think I vibe with this one the most out of all three. I think he's right. Again, going to the third one. The third pick, the last one of the week. We have him having shook Tom Brady's hand himself. Javin will reunite Jav's team and absolutely cook Anthony to a 2-5 start.
Damn, that's a bold one, bro.
Just
that's a
some
bold
context to that. Javin actually got the opportunity to meet Tom Brady at camp this summer.
Yeah.
And this is a ludicrous reuniting that will propel Jav's team into the future.
Jav's gonna send him a message.
He's gonna send him a message. Tom Brady and Jav, they have each other's numbers. They hit him up on occasion. They like go have Thanksgiving together and shit. It's crazy. But that wraps up Jav. Nacho's picks of the week.
All right, guys. Well, it was a good show. We'll be back next week. We'll see if I survive my bye apocalypse, and we'll see how this musical chairs of fucking teams end up.